When your dog curls up beside you at night, most people think it's just a cute habit. But what if I told you every single time they do it, they're trying to tell you something? Something most owners never realize. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at bedtime the same way again. Reason 1. It's not about comfort, it's about choosing you. Your dog has options: the couch, their bed, that cool spot on the kitchen floor, but every night they walk past all of it and choose you. In the wild, dogs don't sleep alone. They sleep in packs, pressed against the ones they trust most. When your dog picks your bed, they're not looking for a softer surface. They're saying, "You're my pack. You're the one I feel safest with." And here's the part that gets people. They make this choice every single night. It's never automatic. It's always a decision. Reason 2. They're merging their world with yours. Dogs experience the world through scent, and when they sleep beside you, something invisible happens. Your scents blend. Their fur absorbs yours. Your skin carries theirs. In a wolf pack, this shared scent is everything. It tells every member, we belong together. Your dog is doing the same thing. They're not just lying next to you, they're weaving you into their identity. It's why they sometimes sniff you so intensely when you come home smelling different. They're not being nosy, they're restoring the bond. Reason 3. They believe they're protecting you. Ever notice where your dog sleeps? By your feet, against the door, right at the edge of the bed facing outward? That's not random. That's a patrol position. Even the smallest, fluffiest dog carries the instinct of a guardian. In their mind, nighttime is when the pack is most vulnerable, and they've appointed themselves your protector. They may never have to face a real threat, but they'll never stop preparing for one. That's not just loyalty, that's love wearing armor. Reason 4. The way they sleep next to you is a message. Pay attention to how your dog positions themselves. Each posture is a sentence they can't say out loud. The tight curl, nose tucked into tail, body compact. This is a dog conserving warmth and protecting vital organs. They feel safe enough to be near you, but something in the world still has them slightly on guard. The full sprawl, legs everywhere, belly completely exposed. This is total surrender. A dog only does this when they believe with absolute certainty that nothing bad will happen to them. You gave them that feeling.
Leaning into you, pressing their back or side firmly against your body. This is the dog equivalent of holding hands. They want to feel you breathing. They want to know you're still there. The head on your chest. This one's rare, and it's exactly what it looks like. They're listening to your heartbeat. It calms them. You are, quite literally, their peace. Reason 5. They rewired their instincts for you. Here's something most people don't know. Dogs are naturally polyphasic sleepers, meaning they're wired to take multiple short naps throughout the day and night, staying alert for danger. But dogs who are deeply bonded with their owners, they override that programming. They learn to sleep when you sleep, wake when you wake. They sync their entire biological rhythm to yours, not because they have to, because being on your schedule means more time existing in your world. If your dog is snoring beside you at 2 a.m. instead of pacing the house, that's not laziness. That's devotion written into their biology. Reason 6. They know when you're not okay. Dogs don't just sense your emotions, they absorb them. Studies have shown that dogs can detect cortisol, the stress hormone, in your sweat and breath. When you've had a hard day, they know. When you're anxious, they feel it. And when they press closer to you at night, when they nudge their nose under your hand or rest their chin on your leg, they're not asking for attention, They're offering presence. They can't fix what's wrong, but they can make sure you don't face it alone. And sometimes that's everything. The warning, when they stop. Now here's the part no one talks about. If your dog has always slept with you and suddenly stops, pay attention. Dogs are creatures of deep routine. When they break a pattern this significant, they're telling you something they can't say with words. Sometimes it's pain. Dogs instinctively isolate when they're hurting, a survival behavior inherited from their ancestors. Sometimes it's emotional, a new person in the home, a schedule change, even tension they've picked up between family members. And sometimes they just need to know the invitation is still open. Don't force it, but don't ignore it either. Because that space beside you at night, to them, it was never just a spot on the bed. It was a promise. And every night they kept it, they were saying the one thing every dog owner deserves to hear. You are my whole world, and I'd choose you again tomorrow. So tonight, when they jump up and settle in beside you, you'll know it was never just sleeping, it was always love.